What the fuck? Laugh my ass off. What's up? What the fuck? Listen, I told my nigga Prophet I was going to live stream with this anime wig on. I showed him, I said, this is my I Blame Munfu outfit. Well, this is my I Blame Munfu look. This nigga dying laughing. I'm glad everybody said what the hell, though. I was hoping for that. Brock Savage. Shout out Brock Savage. Grandpa Apocalypse. Hey! What up, Hollow? Listen, y'all. I had debated whether or not I was going to discuss this because I seen how everybody else been dropping some shit, and on top of that, I know there was like 2 or 3 people, if not probably a little bit more, that were asking me to diss. Oh shit. React to block. Hey, that was a good show. Anyway, what dogs do wrong to you? That's the thing. I'm going to get into that discussion. Listen. So, I made a skit on Dax called Living with Dax, right? Mind you, I've heard about how wrong he's done motherfucker since the exposed video that the homie Dwayne TV did a while back. I think a year ago. And it was showing all the malevolent shit, basically. Like, he's been scamming people. He's redundant. And all types of other shit, right? And it led to, after Dream Chasers by Screwface John and Dax not promoting the song. And also telling Crypt one thing, basically saying how the track Legendary fucked with it, to telling Screw he wasn't really feeling the song, he didn't feel it at all. Like, he ain't have no faith in it. Fast forward in a little bit. Screw dropped I'm Not Dax. That shit started blowing up. And everybody was going crazy. And it wasn't just because it was a diss track. It was because Screw's a fucking beast. He's a fucking beast. And the thing is, later in time, right? We get to hearing about other shit that Dax has been on. Like, he fucked up with Chase. He fucked up with High Res. And the thing is, I know he said he was going to drop Daxinos. He was going to introduce YouTube to Daxinos, right? And he was showing the artwork of himself with an infinity gauntlet to everybody that he wanted to see, like, he wanted to see drop a response or whatever. He was telling Dwayne to get ready. He was like, "Dear sir," something. And yo, I should do an anime grandpa type of video because y'all keep calling me grandpa and shit. I love it though. Listen, this is just one half of what the look is supposed to be because I'm supposed to be getting blue Sasuke eyes soon. So be on the lookout for some anime contacts. But anyway, that's just a little side note, a little plug there. Anyway, like, wig flu. Dax know he ripped the fuck out anyone. I'm at everyone. Here's my thing. Alright? I don't even have to go into detail specifically what situations it is, because Chase has spoken on it on his I'm Sorry G song. Dwayne has already talked about it many times, even on his record. I know Screw said some shit too on his new record, which is called The End Game. This motherfucking anime grandpa apocalypse fucking wig. Anyway, Crip spoke on it after he had reacted to I'm Not Dax by Screw. People wanted me to drop a diss. To answer the question of if I'm going to drop a diss track, no. I'm not going to do a diss on Dax. And I'm going to go into full detail of why I won't drop a diss track on Dax. So, like, number one, I already done made my skit, and in the end of the skit, I talked about how I was going to react to the song, and if it's good enough and worthy of a diss track from me, then I'll jump in. I just felt like it wasn't worth giving him a Sparta kick from my side of music. I'm sorry, it's just not worth it to me. Second, the whole Living with Dax skit, that was me expressing, you know, what it would be like if I was in everyone else's shoes too. Like, you know, if everybody else dealt with some shit. Like the part where I was like, why you dissing me when I made a parody in the skit? For those of you who don't know what skit I'm talking about, just go check it out. It's Living with Dax skit. But on that part where I asked Dax, me playing as Dax, why are you dissing me? It's because that's how Screw and many other people felt when that shit happened, when it came to the Four Horsemen record. It's like, wait a minute, why are you coming at me on this collab that we're all on and shit? Titties, boobs, melons, jugs, understandable. What up, Ja Rec? Screwed and killed that fool. Just saying, just saying. LSMC out at the moment. Hey, man. I agree. I definitely agree with that. Chase bodied him too, though. Dwayne bodied him too. I know Grizzy and High Res dropped their shits. But to what I was saying, so like when I did that skit, it was more so like, let me put myself in these other guys' shoes, but make comedy out of it so people can at least get a laugh, because that's the whole point of a skit, is to get people to laugh or also get people to see perspective. When I work on videos or I work on music, I try my best to be transparent so that it's not just people relating to me, it's me relating to other people as well. I always try my best to be universally transparent as possible. And the other thing too, don't get me wrong, I feel like from everything that has been exposed and every situation that I've heard about, from first impression and also hearing so much more after a while, I feel like Dax is a scumbag. I really do feel like he's a scumbag. At the same time, when I diss, you gotta give me a legit reason, or I have to have some personal conflict. I don't know this guy personally. I've never had any personal experience with this man, and he's never had any personal experience with me. This is just me talking as how I am personally. Like, I just don't see if it's really worth it. I don't see how me dissing will be worth it. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to watch everyone else's disses. And I did react to Dax's Whack Ass Rappers War song. I'm going to say song, not diss, because he didn't really diss anybody. But, like, my SD card fucked up. And then on top of that, I was kind of relieved that it did, just off the strength that I heard he was claiming people's reactions instantly. Like, he was taking bread from everybody. And It's like, dude, you don't have to be a vulture in this shit. Dax had checked out the skit. I know the homie Scarab, he showed Dax the skit because I went to Dax's live stream. I think it was yesterday, and I was asking, "Did you see Living with Dax?" He said, "No, I've not watched it. Send it to me. I get a lot of DMs." So Scarab showed it to him. He laughed, and then he also said, "Skit's dope." This is not to say, oh, me and him are all buddy-buddy, I'm sneaking around or anything like that. First off, I don't sneak around. I just want to get that clear. If I have a problem with somebody, I legit let it be known, and then whoever take it how they want it, take it how they want it. Second, I looked at it like, okay, he fucked with the skit. Not bad. That's just whatever. I look at it like he's another he's another person that's working on shit and also watching other shit. You definitely a real one. Thank you, Jarrett. Hello, I reacted to all the disses already. What Dax do to you? That's the thing. I'm not dissing him because he didn't do shit to me. I'm just saying in the stream, because we all get to talk live, we all get to have this conversation. I'm telling everybody I'm not going to do it because there's no personal experience or personal conflict with them. So, is it really worth me going at a nigga I don't know? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Sorry, just learning. No, it's all good, Megan. You don't have to apologize. I'm just doing this because there were people that were asking me to do a diss, or people telling me to drop a diss track, and I'm like, these people that are doing diss tracks are people that had some type of situation with Dax, and they had a legit reason to get at him. So there's no reason for me to do it because I haven't had no type of fiasco with him. Even earlier, cause I'm supposed to be going to a Tech 9 concert tomorrow in Hartford. I heard that he was going to be there. So I told him in the DM, I said, yo, I might be seeing you tomorrow in Hartford. And dude was like, legendary. He replied to me and said, legendary. Again, I don't take it as anything like, oh, he's trying to be fake or he's trying to be friendly. I don't look at it like nothing. It's just like, yo, if I see you there, I see you there. I'm only going there because I'm a big fan of Tech 9. I have my own label, and I also am an independent artist myself. So me going to Tech 9's shit to see him perform and also going there, period, possibly meeting him face to face. I'm talking about Tech 9, not Dax. This is going to be a big experience for me, and also I'm going to probably get pointers because Tech 9, if anybody knows how to give guidance or help out with how you can manage things as an independent artist with an independent label, is Tech 9. So the best thing I can do tomorrow is get some learning experience and some knowledge from the GOAT himself. If I run into Dax, I run into Dax. It's that simple. Like, I'm not enemies with the dude, but I'm also not friends with the dude either. He's just another guy that I've heard so much fucking shit about. But he treated the people that saved my life in my own side of the world, so I wanted to express myself, but probably shouldn't. I'm not sure. That doesn't make sense, ma'am. Definitely go to that show. I'm gonna have to, man. You're doing the right thing. For sure, because... Alright. Look at it like this. From me first hearing about Screw, when I first heard about Screw, this was when I reacted to the Four Horsemen record. And I'm doing this shit like I'm at a fucking Fashion Nova event. Anyway, I I heard about Screw from reacting to Four Horsemen. That's when I believe Nexus, I believe Erica, and a bunch of other people were telling me to check out more. And I decided, yo, I'm gonna check out more of Screwface John's content. And I'm glad I did because I was able to know how he is as a person. And Screw is a real ass motherfucker, yo. Like, he's humble as shit. And the thing is, there were people that had problems with him, but I looked at it like, dog, he's not a hard person to talk to. If you have a legit issue with him, if you have any type of conflict, you don't have to do some shit under the radar or go behind dudes back and talk mad shit. All you have to do is reach out to him and say, yo, I think you fucked up for this or whatever. Like, be blunt with him. He's not hard to talk to. I'm not saying this because I had any type of problems. Like, I'm saying this off the strength of how I've gotten to know him. Like, I rocks with him. If there was anything that I found wrong, then I would have talked to him. Alright, Megan. What are you wearing? Anime wig. Just let it out. Say what's on your mind. I am. But I really do hope he learns from his mistakes. He probably gonna have to find some shit that just out of nowhere just like it just hits him right on the noggin, and most likely he'll learn. Wifey in her bag. She said he's good, love, thanks. Anyway, like, what was I just saying? I just lost my train of thought. Oh, so like the way Dax went on about this, I feel like the only reason, what's up, Raven Mathers? The only reason dude even did this whole war record or was doing that whole Daxino shit, shitting on YouTube or referring to YouTubers as whack ass rappers, or not even necessarily just YouTubers, like specifically rappers on YouTube, YouTube rappers, whatever you want to name it, specific ones too, is because he failed as a YouTuber himself. Like, okay, Cartwright, how you doing? If you're not going to pay attention and you're going to continue to just go on about some shit that's not even relevant to the topic, you can skedaddle. I'm just telling you. Anyway, so the thing is, he see how good everybody's been doing without him as far as YouTube. He turned his back on the community. He's turned his back on YouTube as a whole and doesn't even want to be considered a YouTuber. He don't want to be called that. And it's like, okay, cool, that's fine. But, you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't it have been much easier to say that you're transitioning from one realm to another, but still gonna remember what made you who you are? YouTube made this nigga. And he thought everybody was gonna crash and burn when it came to this YouTube shit. And now, being a YouTuber is way more fucking lit and way more fucking fire than being anything else at the moment. And he can't take it because his pride won't let him accept the fact that he failed. His pride won't let him accept that he failed. So, what does he do? He decides to fucking do this shit 5 months later, practically 6 months, and he barely even said anything. He even admitted on the record that he fucked over a lot of people, bro. He fucked over a lot of people. He won't even admit that. And then I found out he stole that shit. The last words, like my last words record, he stole that shit. And it's like, in his live yesterday, you know what this dude said? This dude said he has no beef with nobody. I'm not saying you can't joke, Cartwright. I'm saying, is that all you're gonna focus on? Like, we get it. I'm wearing a goofy ass wig. It's an anime wig. We get it. Did you not hear me say it's not relevant to the topic at hand? We're talking about some shit that is important right now. Like, it's not even about me. This is about the fact that, like, this dude... I just thought about something. Why the fuck am I explaining myself to a random? Anyway. Go to the corner, bruh. Anyway. So, he said he has beef with nobody. And anybody that's beefing with him, they're at a battle with their own mind. And he was also talking about how he... another thing. He said you have to be delusional in order for people to blow you up and shit. Like, you have to be delusional because that's the way to go and shit. Like, I'm like... Sarcasm or not, weird flex, but okay. Do not be delusional. Please don't be. Whatever you do. I don't care if you feel like there's an opportunity at hand. If you are an opportunist, you do you. But if you really believe being delusional is the way to go, then you are out of your fucking marbles. Damn, I thought you were about to diss him. For real, no BS. No, because what point would I have? What point would I have? I don't have no personal conflict or experience with this man. I've never had a long conversation, collab, meet up, nothing. I've never had any sort of, like, real experience with this guy. So it's like, what would be the point? At that point, and I don't care who disagrees with me on this, at that point, I'm just trying to follow and hop in the bandwagon. Because everybody else is dissing when they have a legit reason and I don't. There's no point. And besides, I didn't see no one else make a skit. So that's why I made a skit. Like, I made a skit just so everybody could have a laugh on it. And mind you, this was before he dropped the shit and before everyone else dropped theirs. I feel like me doing the skit was me doing my job on my part on any type of response or direction towards Dax. Who's texting you? Oh, what's his name? Jackson Pierce was sending me some fucking shit that he uploaded, I think. Skit is fire. Thank you. Appreciate that, Jarek. Appreciate that. But you can still troll him tomorrow at the concert. Yo, Scarab told me to put on the Super Bra outfit when I go there tomorrow. Bro, I might. I don't know, but tomorrow gonna be cool. Tomorrow's definitely gonna be cool. I get to, even if I don't run into Tech 9 or Dax, I still got to go to the concert. So that's really all I'm asking for, is to just see a good show. Yeah, I heard that shit. He went hard, yo. I'm gonna have a blast. For real. It's a Tech 9 concert. I'm going there for my favorite artist. I'm not going there personally for another nigga. Like, the fuck? I'm going there to see a good performance. That's all I'm going for. And I think it's the same type of way with what's his name? Quad. Cause Quadeca is not jumping into everything. And he had collabs with Dax. I don't think he has a personal conflict with Dax for what we know to our knowledge, but it's kind of the same thing. The only difference is he's met up with Dax. I've never met up with Dax before. You lucky to go there. Yeah, man. There's absolutely no need for you to do it if you didn't want to. Point blank. Point blank. Fuck everybody but me. Lord. Dax don't want smoke from Quadeca. Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. But yeah, Jesus Christ, bae. Oops. But is Dax signed? Cause that's another rumor I've heard about. Like he's signed. Cause I know he used to always go on this preaching shit about how he'll never sign. He independent. He don't feel like doing whatever. Is he really signed under something? Did he really sign a contract with someone? Again, I'm out of the fucking loophole here, so I don't know too much. Everything is just starting to come to light. Is he signed? I don't know. I know Chase mentioned it. He might be. Dax signed to the Illuminati. Oh, Lord. Lord, 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 Lord. Alright, Jordan. See, he's sponsored by a few people, so I guess, yeah, in a way. That's also true. I asked because the thing is, like I said, I'm trying to get some pointers tomorrow. Pointers. I'm trying to get pointers tomorrow as far as Tech 9 goes. What the fuck? Yo. Phone blowing up and shit. Anyway, I'm trying to get pointers tomorrow because Tech 9, #1 independent artist, I think #1 independent label too, on like things that I need to know as far as like running my shit. Because I know when I watched Crook's Corner with Crooked Eye and Tech 9, he mentioned how Strange Music inspired TDE, which is the label with Kendrick Lamar, J-Rock, Schoolboy Q, etc., etc., etc. I think there's someone named Isaiah Rashad in there too. But I have my own. If anyone passes something to you, don't accept it. Dab is hella bad for you. That's a good thing to keep in mind. I'm gonna definitely keep that in mind. Just a reminder. Straight up. Cause like think about it. Me as far as my label goes, it's just me. I don't have any artists at the moment. I didn't sign anybody. At least not yet. And I still gotta get some more shit started. Like right now, all it is building the studio, and we gotta get the logo as well. And then just start making those moves. I didn't want to wait and hope for people to sign me and shit. I wanted to make my own shit just off the strength that there's two things. Number one, I got full quality control of all my shit. Nobody can say they own any of my masters or take anything that I create because it's under me. This is my own shit. I'm gonna own my fucking masters. Second, I feel like being independent would be way better because with the stuff that you may want and the stuff that you may want to do, you don't have to get permission from a bunch of people or wait until like 4 different people collect some money in order for you to get like chump change or some shit. It's like Scarab just said, ownership shit. That's worth more than anything. Straight up. It's like a stock. Make fire, bro, like you know how to do. Definitely, definitely. Plus, not for nothing, I'm an artist under my own shit. I could run my own fucking business and still do my fucking thing up here as a YouTuber. Still do my thing up here. It's a triple whammy, to be honest with you. Take videos at the concert for me, babe. Definitely. I'ma do my best. I'ma get some pictures, hopefully. I'ma just let you know right now, I'm gonna be super hype as fuck if I get to take a pic with Tech. Because I don't think people truly understand, like, the way my story is, as far as my life, it's so much similar to his, yo. Like, been loving the music and many different genres, being mega good at rap, especially with speed, since youth. Both independent. There's so much shit that I relate to when it comes to Tech. So much shit. Ow. I'll be hyped as shit. I'll be super hyped, yo. Like, I'm not gonna be on some, like, super duper, I'm a faint type of fan shit, but I'm gonna definitely be psyched. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna definitely be excited. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and try to pretend like, oh, I'm gonna just pretend to play it cool. Like, yeah, man, I just took this pig. That's what's up. Like, I'm probably gonna be hyper as shit. Bae, yo, you fucking love that song by Tech, Chris. Who was the other guy? I think Busy was another guy that was on that record too. I'm telling you, yo, shit finna be crazy. Cause my manager, when I was on the phone with him, he was asking me if I still wanted to go. I said, fuck yeah. Yeah, I want to go. Type of question. You're asking me if I still want to go to a Tech 9 concert. Me. You're asking me if I want to go to a Tech 9 concert. Tech Anina. Shit is gonna be loud and watch out for riots. Oh yeah, that's another thing when it comes to concerts. It's supposed to be at night, so it's definitely gonna be crazy. Yo, if you've ever watched a Tech 9 concert or been there for a live performance, then you know that shit is insane, bro. You know how insane them shits get. how packed them shits be. You should know. How long is the concert? Long as fuck. I'm not even necessarily sure. I'd have to check back. You don't want to miss your chance. Never. Listen, if there's a great opportunity in front of you, take that shit. Take that shit, yo. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate on that, because opportunities don't always come around, but they rarely show up for certain people. It's a calling. Let me know, because I don't want to bother during said concert. I'm going to definitely look into it, and I'm going to let you know. You should be the god of rap. Are you into Marshmello? I don't camp, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm just playing. I know who you're talking about. I'm not necessarily a big fan, but I have listened here and there. Not bad. Any more Bay advice? Bay? Wifey always giving me advice. His shit lit. Word. Marshmello is everywhere. I mean, you see it in fucking stores. You can get a bag of marshmallows. Yo, not for nothing. If you go to the grocery store, you get some marshmallows. Take that shit to the fucking woods. Play a marshmallow record while roasting some marshmallows. Lit. Yeah, don't talk to other bitches. Wow. You really think I'm... Okay. Okay. Wifey wild, yo. Mad respect. Just wanted to show love. Enjoy the show. Hope you get a pick with Tech. Deuces. Alright. Thank you for coming to the stream, y'all. Definitely appreciate you, man. Yo. See, now I'm thinking like, yo, if I do run into Ostrich Man, you know, the guy who made whack ass rappers. If I run into Ostrich Man, I don't even know what the fuck I'm going to do, yo. Like, I have no clue what that would be like, me running into that dude in person. I have no clue. It's not frightening, but it's more so like, what the fuck? I have no idea what I would do. To clown him? Behave yourself or I'm shaving your facial hair off. No, you're not! No, you're not! No! You will not. Leave it alone. Nah, but I don't know. So behave yourself. Yo. Hold on, what the fuck? Number of people in here just disappeared all of a sudden. Wait, never mind. It showed back up. Yo, the fucking number of people and number of likes at the top of the screen, it temporarily just disappeared and went ghost. And then it showed right back. This fucking live stream is possessed. What up, Ahmed? Yo, Scarab, if I take a picture with Dax, will you laugh at me? Are you gonna make a meme? This nigga Scarab gonna make a meme on me if I take a picture with Dax. Trigger warning for red crisis. I don't make memes. Okay. IzApacalypse takes picture with Dax. Screwface John in 2020. I'm not IzApacalypse. IzApacalypse this. Let me stop. Let me stop, yo. I'm not trying to trigger that. Nope. Nope. Nah. Nah. I won't do that. I won't do that. Yo. That'll be the funniest shit ever, yo. Bruh. No! Nah, you too cool for that shit. I wanted to ask if you're gonna attempt to be in Pokemon site for 2019. Not really. I mean, I'll check it out, but I'm not gonna try to be part of that shit, to be honest with you. Cause it's like, that's more so something for me to watch than for me to be in, to be honest with you. I don't know too much shit about Pokemon to even be doing that. Everybody else on some Pokemon shit, and I'm over here talking about some fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Yo, Scarab, chill! Chill! Chill, my nigga. This nigga said that Dax picture would be legendary. Chill. Bruh. I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna say, yo, all that shit I was talking in those reactions that had to do with dissing you, I'm sorry, G. I'm sorry for the reactions, man. I got you, G. I got you, G. I'm sorry for the reactions, G. I'm sorry, G. Yo, if I run into him, I'm definitely gonna say I'm sorry, G. I'm dead ass, yo. Bae, you know I wear Adidas. Don't play. I'm gonna tell him, listen, I reacted to those diss tracks on you. I just want to say I'm sorry, G. I'm joking, but am I? LOL, he's gonna be like, whatever, bye, nigga. Lord. Do it, bet. Dax. Lord. Lord. I can't with y'all, yo. Y'all funny. Y'all are funny as fuck. Dax hands. Honestly, y'all, if you want me to keep it 100, I feel like, hell, he ran from screwing KC. He'll probably run from you too. He don't even know me. Like, he don't even know who the fuck I am. He got no reason to run. Chill, wifey. What are your thoughts on the upcoming Sonic live action movie? You think it might be good or trash? It depends on how they redesign him this time, because they said they was going to remake the way Sonic look. So that would mean it take even longer and have to redo the fucking film too, I believe. But as I was saying, honestly, if Dax could just stop bullshitting and he can get past all this fucking whack shit that he's on, I think he'll be great as an artist. He'll be great as a person too if he just gets past the fucking bullshit. Like, he needs to just stop being on that shit. Like, even if somebody is like clowning him or doing songs, like, just stop fucking entertaining and provoking niggas. Like, he purposely provoked Screw, Chase, and everybody else. He purposely provoked that shit because he figured, yo, this shit is going to be legendary. This shit is going to be trending worldwide and shit. And it backfired because people barely gave a fuck. Yeah, there were a lot of reactions, but people barely gave a fuck. Since I'm not Dax, people stopped giving a fuck. Like, no, be serious. Then people stopped giving a fuck after Screw dropped I'm Not Dax. Someone lied to me right now. Someone lied to me. Someone lied to me. Because majority of the people left and stopped fucking with Dax. And he stopped getting as much credibility and recognition as he used to. And the only way he's building that right now is with two ways. It's two ways that he's building any type of recognition again. The tour with Tech 9 and the fucking, oh, I'm gonna dish YouTubers and shit. I'm gonna snap people out of existence on YouTube. These whack ass rappers, this, that, like. His promo failed. Let's just be real. His promo fucking failed, yo. Honestly, over talking about the Sonic movie, people too ungrateful. That shit costs money. At least the thought of a movie was even made a reality. I agree with you. I really do. I honestly agree with that. We talked about it over the phone too. When he sees Ez, he's gonna drop. Listen. If I ever have a bad experience with Dax, I just want this to be known to everybody. Apocalyptic family, SFJ Nation, everybody. If I ever have a personal bad experience with Dax, I'm not going to let it go as far as he scams me or anywhere near that. I'm going to just say, have a nice day, and I'm going to keep it fucking moving. Because it feels like a criteria where you have to diss him. And I don't want to follow in that criteria. And I'm not saying that to like disrespect everybody that made a diss on him, because the ones that went into it, as far as dissing him, they had a fucking right. They had every fucking right to diss him. They had every fucking right to use their talent as a way to address him personally, and the fans fucking respect them. Everybody respects the fuck out of that, because they could have simply been like, well, I don't like how he talked to me, like making a whole 40-minute video. Only 7 people watching, LOL. You're one of them, and at least people are watching. I'm not looking for 1,000 or fucking million and beyond. Like, I don't care if it was one person fucking watching, at least somebody's here. Numbers don't always matter, bro. Just dodge those Dax hands. No need to explain to a random, my love. You right. Oh yeah, I gotta react to this other part of Blocked. Hold on. Shit, that was good content. Block that nigga. Anyway. That's real talk. Honestly. What's up, King Woe? Honestly though, like, if I have a bad experience, I'm just gonna tell him have a nice fucking day. Because the thing is, I feel like with me, if it comes to him, why do I need to do what others are doing? No disrespect to anybody either, because I rock with Chase, Dwayne, Screw, High Res, but I'm just saying, as far as me personally, why do I need to diss Dax now or later? Like, you don't. Exactly. What the fuck? Anyway, like, there's no point. He ain't worth it. He already done got bodied. Me kicking a dead horse, that's just gonna be fucking whack of me. That's corny of me. I'm not gonna do that. Especially knowing I have the opportunity to, you know what I mean, like, not give in, because that's something that he would want. Multiple times. There isn't anything left to this. Exactly. He already done got exposed. People already showed evidence. They got receipts. And they already done used some hard punches to body him. Like, there's no point in anyone else adding any more because there's nothing more to add. At that point, it won't even take no effect because it's like, oh, another one. Well, what y'all expect? IzApacalypse is real, 100%, and that's a fact. Definitely. Bae, can I be honest? Yes, what's up, Bae? No more room. A strong man wins through kindness. A cowardly man wins through chaos. That's deep. Well, I look like Storm from X-Men. yo, yo, yo. I'm trying to make myself an anime character on this YouTube shit. Leave me be, yo. Let me live my anime life for crying out fucking loud, yo. But there would be no point. There really wouldn't be no point. If I have a good experience with him, then I have a good experience with him. But that's just I see him when I see him, and he'll know me when he see me. Point blank. That's how it is with everybody. Like, I don't. When it comes to people, when it comes to anybody, I don't care if you're famous, not known, very well known, fan, bigger artist, bigger channel, smaller channel. I don't always go completely by what's on camera. I don't go all the way through with what's on footage or when somebody lets out audio. If I know I have an opportunity now or later to run into them in person and actually know where everything is going to lead. Damn, babe. These basic humanoids. Let's just hope for the best, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, too. Listen. I have a good fucking team. With my label, with my management, with the music shit. I have a good fucking team. So, if Dax were to even try to basically charge more than average or try to scam or run off with whatever, he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it with me, at least. Like, it would not be possible. And even if he did try anything with any artist that I may have in the future, he would not get far. He would not get far with that. Because off rip, motherfuckers would have been caught on to that. Not to mention, with everything that's been exposed, everyone, artists, fans, whatever, should learn from everything that just happened. They should be able to move smarter when it comes to people like him. Just saying. There's no reason. There's no reason whatsoever. I'm putting my phone on the charger. There's no reason whatsoever why anyone would get scammed by him at this point. Y'all should be able to know his hand. He has exposed his own cards. His cards have been exposed. Everyone pulled his card. There's no way. Listen, there's no way anymore for people to get scammed by him. If you get scammed by him after everything that's been exposed and after everyone that has been through it, you're stupid as fuck. I'm going to just point that out. I'm going to just say it for the public. if you get scammed by him now or even later in time, and you know everything that happened, and you see all the people that got into it with him, then you're dumb as fuck. Because after other people that got fucked over, you shouldn't even be able to be in like a predicament where he put you in that position. He can't scam y'all. He's outnumbered. Point blank. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Facts. Chesticles. I'm back. What's going on? Just having a discussion. We're still talking on Dax. I was basically just saying how even if Dax were to try or want to, he would not be able to scam me. One, because I seen everything that transpired. I've saw everything. And two, I have a good management. I have a good team. So not just me, but everyone around me would be able to see if he tried to scam me or try to play me on some go to the corner type shit. Like, you're not gonna put me in a fucking corner and then I'm fucked over with a song. Not to mention, yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, if me and him were to ever have worked on a song, that redundant shit would not go. That redundant shit would not fly, ever. I'm gonna just tell you that now. I would not take none of that redundant shit. I'm just saying. And I'm pretty sure all y'all agree on that. Like, no. That repetitive shit would not happen. You ain't gonna diss me on my own record either. Because I promise you, as soon as you're done with your verse, I'll have a whole new one and wash you. I'll fucking wash you. Did you hear that high res record? Yeah, I did. Are you planning / want a feature from him, or just theoretically here? I mean, just talking theoretically here. Right now, I'm just talking theoretically, as far as like if me and him were to ever have a collab, if me and him ever did, just theoretically talking. I'm not planning anything. I don't want a feature. Like, right now, all I want to do is complete my fucking studio and learn everything that I need to learn to get started as a founder / artist of my own label. Daxi pad needs to be washed. I'm dead. It annoys me when Dax uses auto-tune. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that, but you know, to each his own. I'm pretty sure Dax knows too, by the way, who why did I even call him that? Anyway, I'm pretty sure Dax knows that there are certain people he can't manipulate. But like, I don't know, honestly, to keep it a buck. Yeah, he's outnumbered. But like, here's the thing, man. Dax, he claims he's the next Tupac, but Pac would never use auto-tune. Shit. Here's the thing, man. He something on his mind. That's what it is. Something on Dak's mind. And he caught up in a lot of shit. Something on his mind. Whatever fucking leech is on his cerebral, He better get that shit checked and fixed. Give him a thermostat. Give him my thermostat. Oh man. I'm gonna give him back the thermostat. Say, I'm sorry, G. I'm sorry for stealing your thermostat, G. I got you, man. But yeah, I'm about to get off now. It's been an hour. I don't want to go any longer talking about Dax on a whole fucking stream. I'm gonna confirm one last time. I'm not ever doing a diss track on Dax. Point blank. There's no reason for me to do a diss track on him, even if he gave me a specific reason to go in the booth and be like, you know what? Fuck you. Like, I'm gonna just tell him have a nice day, because everyone's already let out everything. The cat's out the bag, and people have pretty much already said everything there is to say to body him and expose him. So at this point, me along with anyone else trying to diss him just because, even if we just wanted to jump in to do diss tracks because it's a whole diss track season thing, then it's like it's a broken record. You know what I mean? Like, he's not even involved with our YouTube community no more. He already made it clear he don't want to be a YouTuber. He's not a YouTube rapper. Okay, cool. Whoop-de-whoop. We get it. We're going to continue to do our thing up here on YouTube because we're the new industry. And right now, YouTube is becoming much, much more fucking talked about. Even if Dax doesn't want to be known as a YouTuber, he still needs this platform. So it is what it is, man. That's just that. Even Crip said he's not reacting to Dax diss tracks anymore. Slash track. Or correction tracks. I said slash. My mind is racy right now. But there would be no point. That's why I didn't react to the Grizzy or High Res diss. The disses that they put out. I didn't even react. Because I was like, there's no point anymore. I already reacted to the shit I wanted to react to. Plus, to end it off, we know he not going to box KSI. We know he not going to box him. He not going to fight. They go to bed. Are you going to come to bed? Come to the bedroom. Shit, KSI would kill him. KSI would definitely kill that man in the ring. He would box that nigga the fuck out. Of course. Got you. Meet me there.